Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing Love and Hip Hop Season 1 Episode 5 review. Sorry about the lighting, but I am out of town and where I'm at, the lighting isn't the best. So y'all just gonna have to bear with me. So, show starts off with Mimi packing up Stevie J's clothes. She's tired of the mess that he's been putting her through. Jocelyn, basically threatened her, which I don't get where Jocelyn's coming from. Stevie J is Mimi's man. You are his mistress or whatever you want to call her. And you're mad at her because she's with her man. Yeah. Johnson, her thinking is not the best, I'm going to assume. So, yeah. So, Mimi's like, I can't do this no more. He been cheating on me. He ain't got this girl pregnant and he's still sleeping with her. No, I ain't gonna be able to do it. So she packs up his things and her friend Ariana comes over and she's like, she's seen this whole song and dance before. Stevie J messes up, Mimi throws him out, he worms his way back into her life and she takes him back. But Mimi was like, no, I'm not gonna do that this time, I've changed, so we shall see. So we're gonna move over to Lil Scrappy. Apparently Lil Scrappy was out at the club drinking, got drunk, and had an asthma attack. So he's at home and Mama D comes over and he was saying I couldn't breathe and pump wasn't working and his inhaler, he called it pump, but his inhaler was not working and he was like, I told her I wasn't feeling good. She just went on to work, had one of my homeboys come take me to the hospital. And Mama D's flipping out like my baby could have died, this, that, and the third. But when you hear Edgar's side of the story is he has asthma, but I still got to take care of my daughter. We together, but if I miss out on work, how me and my baby gonna eat? I kind of understood where she was coming from. She's like, it wasn't like she just left him by himself to fend for himself. She had one of his friends take him to the hospital. So, yeah. So Mama D's like, she's all upset, like she should have been there for you. And Lil Scrappy's thinking in his head, these little signs have let me know me and Erica, we just not gonna work. So I'm thinking he's using this as an excuse to end the relationship. He was just trying to think of something big or something at all to use. So hey, this happened, so I can't be with you no more. So Erica and Jocelyn, they meet up because Erica wants to know, where did this whole I'm sleeping with Stevie J come from, because that just came out of nowhere. They sitting there talking. Jocelyn might as well said the sky is falling and it's raining green and purple M&Ms. The way she just threw something in there. Like say, apparently Stevie J and Erica didn't know each other because that was the whole fight about him not knowing her and him calling her out of her name. And then Jocelyn brings that up and Jocelyn like, my bad, I'm not even gonna do her voice because I cannot. She's like, I thought you was sleeping with Stevie J. I'm wrong. I apologize. And Erica's like, you the one who started this whole fight between Scrappy and CBJ, and it was all because of some misunderstanding. Okay, I don't like you don't like me, so we're just gonna leave it at that. So we're gonna move over to Bucky. She wants to be called Shay, but if I said Shay, most y'all wouldn't know what I'm talking about. Y'all say Bucky from Flavor of Love, y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. But okay, she goes over there to visit Lil Scrappy. I know my hair does not be right all the time, but I don't have nobody professionally doing my hair. But is it just me, or does she has too much weave or a wig on her head? It just looks like it's weighing her down. It looks like she used too many packs. Now, granted, it was a pretty color and everything, but it looked like it was just too much. So Scrappy was telling her how, hey, Erica just let me high and dry when I was having the asthma attack. And she's going to say, if it had been me, I wouldn't have went down. You wouldn't have, needed her. I would have been there for you. So I just think that was her playing out alone. Just sit back and just wait for something to happen. So I'm sorry about that little interruption. So yeah, she was just waiting for the right moment to weasel her way in. To like, yeah, I'm the better one from you. I would have been there for you. I wouldn't have left you. So Erica, I'm not sure if it was in this when she was doing her confession or what. She was like, Stevie. Why is her? He like every time I make a video, he want to pop up when he don't need to be. But she was like when Eric was saying when she lost their first child, Scrappy got on the road and went on about his business. One of his friends had to take her to the hospital, and she was like, "How you think I felt?" It wasn't no, "You did this to me, and I'm getting you back." It was, "Me and my daughter need to eat. I need to pay bills. I cannot do that if I'm at the hospital with you." And she wasn't saying it to be mean, which is like, he has asthma. Didn't nobody tell him to go drinking the night before? And I kind of understand where she's feeling from. She could have said it in a more sensitive way, but it was like, you have asthma, and drinking makes your asthma mess up. So that's not no medical. I don't know if that can happen, but apparently to him, when he gets too drunk, it messes with his asthma. That's where I'm getting from Erica. Now, whether that can cause alcohol, too much alcohol can cause asthma attack, I don't know. I'm no expert. But she was like, he does these little things, and it's like, then he want me to be there for him. Yeah, we were trying to work on our relationship, but I had to go to work. She didn't know his asthma was gonna be that bad, and she left. So I got my little notes here, so y'all excuse me about that. Whatever. Oh, Carly, she goes to visit with Stevie J. She really wants to work with him and all that stuff. So he's like, he didn't like the way, he basically called him out to Mimi. But at first I thought Carly was just, saying something and not knowing that Mimi and Stevie J together. But after she done said a whole bunch of other stuff, like every time her and Mimi together, he slept with that one over there. Her too, them two at the same time. It's like, no, now it's just like you just being mean and messy. So he was like, but money is money, and he wants, he gonna work with her. Apparently she signed with Cash Money Records, so okay, good for her. So she gets up on the stage, and I'm not trying to be mean, but she didn't sound the best. Now maybe it was just her being nervous or what, but it sounded like she was up there doing karaoke. That's just me. I'm no music expert. Maybe some people she sound good. So Jocelyn comes in, hugs Stevie, and she's like, what is she doing here? He wants them to work together. Jocelyn's like, no, Stevie is working with me full time, only me, can ever only be me. No other person in the universe will ever work with Stevie J again. She's bringing out that Deadly Women Snap moment I was telling y'all about a few videos ago. So Stevie J was like, basically, you gonna work together, gave her that either you work with her or we through. So she finally gives in and decides to work with Carly. They agree, I don't like you, you don't like me, but we gonna come together on a common ground. Carly leaves. Outside has been, sitting just waiting. Why he was sitting outside waiting, don't know. Maybe he was trying to go in, saw her walk out, decided not to go in, let me talk to her. So apparently they're going to start dating now. She likes his swag, he likes her. What that's happening? Oh yeah, Mama D confronts Erica about abandoning. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. About leaving Scrappy in the dust. Abandoning. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. So she was like, I didn't abandon your son. Your son was having an asthma attack, and I went to work. I left him with his friends who could take care of him and get him to the hospital. She was like, after he threw out all the nurses, all his friends, and pulled me to the side and said, you just left him. Like, yeah, you left my baby to die. She's like, I didn't leave your baby to die. And I think it could be a little bit with Erica and Scrappy's relationship. Kind of, falters at is that Mama D always voices her opinion. Now, I know that's your child and all, but your child is grown. Got more than one child of his own. So you can't keep jumping in. I know you mad because he had his asthma attack and Erica had to go to work, but she had to make her money. Then it might take son to go out there drinking. But you can't always jump in a relationship like that. So, one point, who was it? Erica, Mimi, and K. Michelle meet up. No, was it K. Michelle? Or was it Rashida, K. Michelle, and Erica? I know Rashida was there. She was like, this whole mess with Scrappy about how she's supposed to just let him high and dry when he really needed her the most. She was like, I'm always there for Scrappy. Scrappy's, the way just basically how he been acting. And Miss K. Michelle's like, it's the mama. always jumping in the business like that's her man. Mom, you need to sit down somewhere. If she didn't say that, I'm paraphrasing. So we're gonna move. Erica and Little Scrappy, they meet up. He's letting her know basically, I don't want to be with you no more. That whole you leave me when I was having my asthma attack showed me that we can't be no more. And Erica's like, she didn't seen this whole dance before. When he's up on his feet and doing good, it's, you know, deuces. I don't want nothing to do with you. We can't be no more. I want to be by myself. But when, you know, he's down on his luck and ain't nobody there for him, it was, you know, oh, I want to be with you. And she's like, I'm done. He said he's done, but I'm done this time. I can't do it no more. I won't do it no more. So we shall see. But I still just think that he's wanting to be with somebody else, and he just wants an excuse to get out. Now, I'm assuming that, you know, she was there for him before he even came, for anybody knew who he was, and now he done got a little fame. It's like, you know, he want to go to the next thing. I don't know. So if I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or a video response. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and share this with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.